Wow. It's been 6 months. Half a year.
Really, 6 months. A lot has changed with the road racing community. Very much.
I know.
I've changed it to very much over the road racing.
I've changed the most. Retired once.
Yep.
And now I'm back. It's weird.
Yep, did a whole different number.
I know.
And I'm doing a whole different chassis.
And a new whole entire Route 66.
Oh yeah, about that. And, well, welcome back. 6 months later. We're back.
So yeah, if you guys don't know, we are finally back after 6 months. I know you guys have been probably waiting in the comments. But, so, what we're saying is, this is our full-time job, mostly. Well, not a full-time job, but this is mostly what we're...
I have another job.
This is mostly what we're going to be doing to show you guys our road racing lives and stuff. So, you know what? How about we dive on in? Alright, let's start with,
Let's go with my story, cause...
Yeah, let's start with you, Racer.
Right.
It's been automatically weird.
So, it's gonna be a long story here. I went from A chassis dirt racing to tank chassis asphalt racing. Didn't really like it. Came back and for a series called the BLR Weekly Series. I'm gonna support them. The NitroCast RBN. You can see me in races. You could see, one of the races, but yeah, won the modified championship in there. Got like 8 wins that series total. It's been good. Just coming now. I'm planning to come to dirt for tank chassis and coming for you, Levi's team. And well, I don't really want to say now. What else? That's it really for me.
Funny, but so mostly in my part of the story, really complicated. If I'm being honest,
Yeah.
It's just too complicated. But I can literally speak it. I can speak it. It's so easy to speak out. Alright, well, it's time I say it. I retired, but I'm back again. It's funny, because I went to having the most funnest time with racing and road racing to where I just don't even care about it, and back to where I care about it a lot. It's like an alternate universe.
I've been with that.
Because about like 2 months ago, well, at least like in October, I came back. But then a month before October, which was September, of course, my favorite league stopped racing. And it was honestly sad because that was the only league that I knew that would still race. Because I know road racing and dirt is like falling apart step by step. So,
and that's why I went to asphalt.
So sometimes I might be posting some asphalt stuff for you guys. And the motivational quote today is, keep your strength upon what you shall have in your life. Because
and my color, keep going.
That quote can bring the motivational to your opinion of life, because, you know, when you hear that, it just makes you feel like you have the motivation to actually do what's possible. So, yeah, honestly, a very good quote. And, Racer, you can tell your quote now.
My quote is, never give up. Really, I had tough times in that asphalt series. People were telling me I suck. And this one kid kept making me have troubles. He kicked me off his team, and said I proceeded to join our enemy's team and did good. And my enemy, the team I was on got kicked off, and, raced for my own team, racing motorsports, got the chance. Just never gave up really on it. I just kept racing and until I got that modified championship. And now, People come asking me how's it feel to win a championship, and just never give up, really.
Just
So
say,
that's what I did.
so you mostly just said, like, just keep it from the start, mostly just leave your past behind sometimes, and then when you feel like you want to talk about...
I've had a really, questionable past for dirt racing.
Yeah, like...
The thing is, though, right? I mean, for asphalt, I'm, like, really respected. Air racing, I can't even go in a Discord server about 2 seconds later to be told to shut up, so... See, there's a difference between the asphalt community and the dirt racing community. The dirt racing community, you're going to get cussed down, probably get called the N-word a couple times. Asphalt racing, like, oh, hey. If you want to start something, you're going to start it.
Like,
They're
mostly...
gonna give you a lot of warnings before you get...
Mostly the asphalt people on this side, they have respect for you. They care about who you are. But then in the other side, the people that in dirt racing,
don't care about me at all.
The people in dirt racing, they just want to cuss you out. They want to be disrespectful. But with the way that they talk, you can keep that motivation. Like, for instance, like when you're racing, you can just say, like, can you stop talking or something, like, or just mute them at all.
Or just the motivation is when you're leading and you hear the word white flag.
Just don't.
Or checkered flag, or exiting 3 and 4.
Just your goal is do not.
Just, the adrenaline, that adrenaline when you're just rushing to the finish line.
Yeah, that happened to me once. Remember the race at, like, I think it was like Coors Marble Oil, and I got in second, and then it was like a photo finish against me in football. I didn't even cry a single tear, but the person in last place could have. The person in fifth place could have. You never know what could happen into somebody's heart when they get their heart broken from not doing anything.
Yeah, in my racing career, my heart's been broken multiple times. I've been betrayed.
Yeah, but, honestly.
After the...
You can talk.
Yeah. After these emotional words, don't you think we should talk about just the new racing, what's going on now?
Yeah, I thought it was crazy how
emotional, sensitive we're saying now.
Yeah, and honestly, one more thing before we change the topic. Everybody that's watching this video, just don't talk about what has happened in the past. Relive to see your future.
Yep. That's what I did.
Yeah, I quit road racing just to go play another game that literally helped me do nothing. Like,
Fortnite.
Once I retired, I typed it in, like, Tyler County about what I was doing, and then everybody said, yeah, Siege is better. You should try Siege instead. And I was like, no, I have my own...
About that.
No, I have my own opinion, and I can do it that way. So that's the kind of quote that you have to say. If they say...
I think Siege is better, but I'm not going to judge you for playing Fortnite. I mean, I kind of did, but, like, we don't talk about that.
Like, if somebody says... We
don't talk about what I said in your DMs when you started playing Fortnite.
If somebody says, try this is way better than the game you're playing right now. Just say, no. I'll play what I want to play. And you just go mind your own business for once.
Yeah. But...
We should start... Now let's talk about our new racing lives for... like, our future now.
Well, yeah, we kind of did that in the intro again. I'm an asphalt modified champion. You're coming back. And again, I am just going to dirt racing tank chassis. I think I could do it. And new racing things.
Yeah, honestly.
Block car racing is more popular than ever.
This feels like a comeback.
Yeah, so here's all stuff I know so far. The comeback for, there's a big comeback for block car racing for NASCAR. H chassis is kind of, for asphalt, is kind of dying out. Tank chassis for asphalt is getting its peak. What else? Again, H chassis dirt racing is kind of falling off. And that's it, really. Don't know so far.
Yeah, I just want to say something to all the viewers real quick. So, if there is kids watching this, this is also for you guys. If you try to do something that involves Discord, Snapchat, or any social media, real quick, what I want you to do is make sure that if you try to do one of those, see if there can be no cussing, because, you know, if you're in a call, you have your volume at the max, and then next thing you know, your parent walks in, they say a cuss word, and then you get, like, grounded or something. Like, that's what almost happened.
Either that, your parents walk in and someone just screams the hard R, so.
Yeah, and that's honestly just disrespectful. But honestly, for the kids here, if you want to do road racing, here's what I want to tell you. I started off by just watching the races. I couldn't even ask if I could get teleported, because once I said that, they'd just kick me. Honestly, just take that power from everybody, for you guys. Just take it. Like, even the crazy reason is I met Racer by him just using my own car. And I had the mindset on that day just to say, what a perfect guy.
Yep. How I started my road racing career was a group post for a go-kart game. This dude named Walter on Xbox, Shark Boy. He invited me and introduced me to road racing. I originally did it back in 2021 in a Gateway race, fun race. I won it. I'm like, oh yeah, I wish I could do more. Then soon 2023, last year.
Last year was a wicked year.
2021 still. I got invited to this what is it called? Oh, the server on Xbox. It's all racing, and my first race was the Volusia Sprint Car race.
Isn't that how you met Landon and stuff?
Landon X and
isn't that how you met football?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep. And fun fact, I raced a 16 sprint car for my first race.
All right. Well, I think we should just.
And then soon I continued on until I got to introduced to Discord, and I got my parents' permission to get Discord for my parents. And I I actually didn't get permission. I just downloaded it on my own. But and football introduced me to Discord, and my first race at Hilltop. When I saw your 16 car, I didn't even know you asked me to drive for it. I drove it. I didn't even know I transferred to a main. I thought I just didn't make it to any main, and I quitted. So I drove the 97 on that, and soon I got my iconic number, the 22. So
yeah.
So kept getting better.
I think we're gonna start just changing the topics to, how we had your part of the topic. How about we do mine now? Being honest.
Yeah, yours.
Alright, so let's kick this off on, what was it, at least June 2023. I was in Tennessee. I was
Tennessee.
Well, I think it was Tennessee. And then I got Discord. I posted a video on TikTok about it. It didn't blow up at all, but then some people added me. They said, hey, you should join this thing. It's called Road Racing. It's on Roblox, and it's, really fun. And I joined it, and I was like, yo, I should start doing this. Then I just started right away. I asked this guy named Pesky. Shout out to him. He's,
Pesky.
I don't know. I do not know what happened to him. So, kicks off at Port Royal. He helped me make a scheme, kind of. He told me what I had to do with the scheme. And trust me, if you were to see that, everyone, you would probably say, ew, that's bad. Even I would say that.
Oh, Levi, you remember my first scheme?
Oh my gosh.
The flat car wrecks and everything on it. My first good scheme was probably like Ghost 1. The Ghost 22.
But
Same race where one of my friends cried because their cars weren't working good.
oh yeah. But anyway, so and then it transformed to at least like we're taking it all the way to January 14th, 2024. One day after my birthday. I get a steering wheel, and it's kind of weird because after most Xbox steering wheels, it's different because that steering wheel, it's like most steering wheels can't play Roblox. So, and mostly what I found out is my steering wheel could use Roblox, and I was like, hey, Racer, shouldn't I like use this for road racing? And he was like, wait, how does that work? And then I was like, I don't know, I just tried it out.
Because my steering wheel, oh no, I don't think I had a steering wheel at the time.
Because it never, because from what I've seen on like TikToks, half of the time I search up steering wheel Roblox and there's no results. So mostly what I'm saying is just find a way that you can find things that actually try to help you, and if you succeed on them finding your ways, you can take that and then just start growing and growing to where you don't need to grow anymore and you're perfectly fine with what you have. So and now we take it to the worst time of my life in road racing. This is about August, 22nd, 2024. I say, you know what? I'm done. Wait, no. Hold on, let me actually figure out when I actually stopped road racing. I know I put something on, Discord about it. Hold on. Intermission type stuff real quick, everyone.
TNT, hi, T. It's gonna be like the races when they play intermission music on the speakers. I remember the time at Route 66 they played TNT, and they had the speakers all the way up. So when they had that screeching guitar part at the end, it was like ear bleeding.
Funny.
It was like super loud screech. And oh boy, sometimes the speaker would actually get you could sound over the car sometimes. Mainly tuners and sometimes street stock.
But yeah, I agree with you on that. Because I found a song at my local racetrack, and it just changed my racing stuff. All right, well, yeah, never mind. It was a day before the worst day in history. 9/11, right before the day. So
September 10th.
Yeah, September 10th, I said my retirement, and then next thing you know, here's what I said, everybody. It's official. I will be retiring from road racing completely. I will move on to a Fortnite career, for no hate. I'm finding ways to make money gaming. I will still be active on Roblox, but that's if I'm playing with my friends. Thanks, Racer, Leland, and Ghost for the support. Thanks. Nerf. And then next thing you know, still in the game, still in the day, on that day, I look through it and then I just see the hate. Because look, and this is what it says. Somebody, DRK Miles, said, Fortnite go crazy. Just move to R6, you get more money anyway. And then Bubba Brady says, he probably can't control the recoil if I'm being honest. Then Miles again
Dang.
said, no aim assist either. Gonna suck for Fortnite kids. I play Fortnite for a living. Then Double One says R6.
Oh no, Double One. Oh no. I feel like
R6.
Double One's gonna say something horrible because
R6 hella good. R6 hella good. And then Bubba Brady again says, I'm just saying, he probably can't control the recoil. But yeah, you see the hate that you can get by doing stuff that you move on to.
Fun fact about no, not fun fact. I've almost retired a couple times for racing. I almost retired a couple times. I mean, I had a short period of time.
I mean,
you remember the time period where I was like not doing any races?
I mean, I remember when you whole entire made a kid cry. Shout out to Hunter. I'm sorry.
Oh, because I won.
But yeah, honestly, Racer, this was a great interview today. And do you think we should end the video here?
Yeah. But anyway, I'm Racer. You go check out me on TikTok at Racer, Twitter, Racer. And now you, Levi, you can shout out what you want.
And I'm Nerfboy. Glad to talk to you guys. See you later on our SBN.